Hi, I'm Lauren Powell, the founder and owner of Powell Offices. Thank you for scheduling your initial consultation with us. I look forward to speaking with you and learning more about you and your legal issue and figuring out how we can best help you with that. I wanted to make this video to give you all some understanding about what an initial consultation is, what it is not, and give you some tips and tricks to get the most out of our time together during the initial consultation. So first, what is an initial consultation? Well, it is a meeting between you and I or another attorney at this firm to talk about your legal issue, talk about the details, talk about some of the history that led up to where you are now, and get a better understanding of what you need, what the issue is, and what you need, and how you're looking to move forward. Then, after we talk about some of those things, I can analyze the case, analyze what's going on, and give you an idea of how we can help you get to where you want to be and help to solve the issues that you're currently facing that are giving rise to this legal issue. Now, the purpose of an initial consultation is not to tell you how to do it yourself, how to do the paperwork yourself, or how to do the case yourself. Please understand that as attorneys, we have certain ethical obligations that prevent us from doing that. And so if you're looking to just get some questions answered or not looking to hire an attorney to help you with your case, that's completely fine, but that's not the purpose of this initial consultation, okay? Now, some things to expect during the initial consultation. The duration of the initial consultation is 30 minutes. I find that 30 minutes is more than enough time to learn about you and your case or your legal issue and give you the information you need to make an informed decision about which attorney to hire. The other purpose of an initial consultation is to see if we're a good fit. I believe that clients should interview more than one attorney to see who may be the best fit for them and who they feel most comfortable working with. You should always feel comfortable working with your attorney at this stage of the process, and really any stage of the process. What you're going through is important. It's a big deal, and it has to be a good partnership in order to get you to the other side of this. So make sure to talk to more than one attorney to see who is the best fit for you, okay? Now, some tips and tricks to get the most out of that 30 minutes we're gonna spend together. First, I would ask you to please complete the electronic consultation form that we've emailed you. This form allows me to spend more of the time during that consultation talking with you and getting some more details, as opposed to spending that time getting the overview of the case. The initial consultation form gives me the overview of the case, gives me the answers to the questions I would normally ask you, so that I can review that form before our meeting and already know a lot of what I need to know going in, so that you and I have a lot more time during that 30 minutes to actually talk and for you to get your questions answered and for us to develop a plan to move forward and get to the other side of this legal issue for you. Please understand, I can never tell you exactly how long your case is going to take or exactly how much your case will cost in total, okay? I can always tell you how much it's going to cost you to get started, and that's going to be dependent on where you are in the case, the facts of the case, and what I feel we need to do in the case, but we can never tell you how long it will take or the total amount it will cost. And that's because some of that is dependent on factors that are not within our control, right? Some of that is dependent on how the opposing party in the case is going to be, whether they're going to be cooperative, whether they're going to be stubborn, how their attorney will be to work with. We've been doing this for a long time. We have a combined over 40 years of legal experience here in my firm. And so I know and have good relationships with most of the family law attorneys in the area. So I'll have some idea, but I can never give you a total amount of time or money it will cost because we just don't really ever know that going in. We'll know more of that as we get further along into the case, but that's not something I can tell you right off the bat. And also, please have your questions written down. It helps when your questions are written down and organized in a way for you to be able to ask me your questions and make a plan to write down the answers. That way you can refer back to them if you have questions later down the road. Now, timing. We always ask that if you are thinking about filing a divorce, custody case, whatever it may be, that you wait until you know you are ready to file. And the reason for that is because the law changes pretty quickly and pretty often. Okay, we have new cases coming out all the time that could change the answers I give you, and we have, new laws that get passed and change. And so if you're, a year or 6 months out, you think, from really filing a case, I would ask that you wait to schedule your consultation until closer to being ready to file, because that way we have the most updated information in terms of what the law is on your particular issues to give you. If we do a consultation and then you get ready to file 6 months later, it may look completely different at that time, and we may have to re-strategize and retool, which is fine, but it just makes it a little more inefficient than if you know you are ready to file and we are able to give you the information as the law stands right then. So I always personally request that folks wait until you're ready to file to schedule your meeting with me, so that we have the most up-to-date information and we can really strategize and plan how to move forward. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for spending these few minutes with me to make the most out of your initial consultation, and I look forward to meeting with you and helping you get to the other side.